Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Well, a system promoted by the rise of total football, Peter. The wider players in the front three are key operators in how it all works on and off the ball. They have to provide for the central striker, of course, and protect their fullbacks, so they'll get few breathers. If these two don't make a good impression, there are quite good replacements on the bench.
So we're up and running. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Kalidou Koulibaly. It's easy to just focus on the physical side of his game, Peter, because he's so powerful and quick, making it basically impossible for a forward to get the better of him in a one-on-one situation. But there's more to his game. He reads the play extremely well and rarely gets caught out of position. And for me, just a complete all-round defender.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. And here's Ødegaard. Out to the left it goes. So that's going to be another corner. Climbs up big! And it's hoisted clear. Lovely feet. Turns and goes back. Brilliantly cut out. Aim forwards. Played with finesse. Played into space out wide. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Haaland! Big chance! Just a whisker away. Moved on forwards. Ødegaard. Berger. Saar, gently done.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Ball comes in. They've played it short. Oh, nice touch. That's going to go a long way. He is just caressing the ball. Now this could be a chance. Over to the left. Saar. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Yeah, Luka.
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Doué. Defending of the desperate variety. Ryerson. Berger. Ryerson. Has a look and plays it forward. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Saar. Diallo. Saar. Diallo. Koulibaly forwards and with intent. Haaland. Berger. Played out wide. Showing good feet. Oh, what a climb! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Senegal, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Diatta. It's run loose here. That looks a cracking ball. Now it's Haaland. Haaland! It's a loose ball. What about this cross? A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Diatta. And it's played forward. He is through here. Simmer! It's off target and by quite a way.
Senegal have found chances hard to come by, so that's perfectly understandable. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Sarr. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, this looks sharp. That has been cut short. Out to the right. Played in with purpose. And that has been cleared. Diatta. Tries a deft little ball. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And out it comes again. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another. Haaland really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And it's Diatta. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down. Haaland really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
That's really well manoeuvred. Østigard. Oh, there's a probing ball. Driving on, a real charge here. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Saar, done delicately. He's in plenty of space here. Shapes to shoot! Oh, it's come loose. Can he stop it going out? Gets a foot in here. That's a lovely, neat pass. Well, they can break here. That's really well manoeuvred. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Diatta aim forwards. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Diatta does really well to win the ball there. Diallo, gently done. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. Quality ball. Haaland is onto it in a flash. Gay. Mane. And here's Mane. Clears it away. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. So what can they make of this? Some good work on the right flank here. Diatta, Saar. Diatta, oh, good spread. Saar. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Up towards the front line, calmly anticipates. Gay. Sima. Gay. And it's Mane. Moved on forwards. Berger. And it's played forward. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Dia. Diatta. Dia. Great position. And he shoots! Now it's Haaland. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Saar. That's really well manoeuvred. Sima. That's been slipped through. Mane. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Østigard did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, it's come loose. Great defending, strong and determined. Nice control. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's Saar. Gay. Wins the duel this time. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
That's been drilled forward. Aim forwards. Ødegaard, and played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Berger. Ryerson, moved on forwards. Can he finish? And that's off target.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Diallo. Diatta. Diatta making good progress on the right-hand side. Diatta's... And the finish! Berger goes forward. Charging forward, the ball at his feet. And it's Berger. Played out to the right. Seema. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Saar! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Diallo can get it clear. Ødegaard. Berger. Now here's the mighty effort! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Haaland really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Diatta proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Seema. Out of play for a throw. And it's Diatta. And that's aimed into the middle. Tries to get it clear. Great defending, strong and determined. Saar. Mane. Ødegaard with the clearance. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Hit into the middle. That has been knocked clear. Well timed, excellent interception. Aim forwards. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Diata. Now it's Diata. Oh, that's neat. Cleared without complication. Senegal have got it back and they'll have another go. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean. I've beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Sima. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. And it's Mane. Applies the finish! And that certainly packed a punch. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Played into the middle. Yep, it's a corner. And that has been cleared. And here's Ødegaard. He can get that clear. It's gone for a throw-in. Sarr. Diata gets good distance on it and claimed it back swiftly. Sarr does really well to win the ball there. Ødegaard. Great work on the overlap. A chance to play it in. There's the shot! Goal! Norway! He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Norway have taken the lead.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
He can run onto that. That's not going far. Diata absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Sarr, gently done. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And it's lofted through here. The referee has given a corner. And it's hoisted clear. Chooses to go back. Ødegaard. Oh, that's nice. Now then, the ball's come loose. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Can he get onto this? Only partially clear. Driven forward. Haaland looks to get on the end of this. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. And here's Mane. Mane played out to the left flank. Aimed in towards the centre. Oh, there's a probing ball. Koulibaly cuts it out. Gay. And it's Mane. Cuts out the pass. Norway leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score. And he cuts out the supply. Sima. Clears it away. Ødegaard. And it's played forward. Sarr. Sarr forwards and with intent. And it's Sarr. And we've reached half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Norway can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Now it's Berger. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Diatta. Chance here to counter. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And the keeper has it. That's really well manoeuvred. Now that's well seen too. And back to the goalkeeper. Ødegaard forwards and with intent. Mane. Sarr. Sima. Picks it up out wide. That's good play. Can he deliver? No way through, so back it comes. Out towards the flank. Sima. Played in deep. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, it's played into the area. And he's heaved it away. And it's Ødegaard. Norway have reclaimed it. Ødegaard. Out to the right. Berger. And the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Cleared away. There's the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Diallo. Sarr. And it's played forward. Diatta is offering some sort of an apology there.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Ryerson. Aim forwards. Oh, he's found him in space. And that was very necessary. Berger. Mane. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Sarr. Now it's Diatta. He's got away. No way through there. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Now it's Haaland. Haaland spread out to the left. Diallo. Sarr. Sima. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Sarr. Koulibaly. And here's Haaland. And it's Ødegaard. Oh, good spread. Delivers the ball. A header! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Oh, that's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward.
Gay. Diallo. Built as the single goal between the sides.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Can he spark a counter here? Diatta. Diatta chips it through. And they've got rid. It's gone out for a throw-in. And it's been played through. He's found a way through. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Sima. Oh, played through for the wide man. Ødegaard. Moved on forwards. Koulibaly, and the keeper's got it again. Mendy, long ball by the goalkeeper. Sima tries a measured ball. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Sarr. Sima. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
And here's Mane. Mane. Now it's Mane. Shot, surely! Gets it away.
Senegal really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
Decent chance! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Mendy sends that a long way. Ryerson. And it's played forward. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Mane. Looking to break at pace. Sarr, now he's got space here.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Now it's Dia. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Lovely bit of skill. Koulibaly forwards and with intent. Diatta. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Haaland. Now who's going to be first to this? And he's managed to get free. Cross goes in there. That has been knocked clear. That's the throw. That has found him in acres of space. So who's he picking out? Now it's Ødegaard. Ødegaard knocks it out wide. Saar. Now then, the ball's come loose. That's really well manoeuvred. Well read, nice interception. Østigard shifted upfield. Can he latch on to this? And the keeper gets his hands on it. Saar. Sima. Strong running down that left flank. And here's Mane. Deftly away. Now it's Dia. He's had a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Saar clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And it's been taken short. Plenty waiting in the middle. And it's Saar. Oh, such a clever touch. Sima. And here's Saar. Saar!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Diatta. Now it's Dia. Played out to the right. That's been drilled forward. Berger. Aim forwards. Now here's the delivery. Mendy deals with that nice and simple. Gay. Koulibaly played over towards the opposite flank. Now it's Dia. Now it's Dia. Diatta. Saar. Now it's Mane. Mane and Mane! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's been taken short. That is lovely. Oh, some tackle that. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. That's really well manoeuvred. Koulibaly with the slide tackle there. Moved on forwards. Muscular approach does pay off here. Just about up to 75 minutes. And it's played forward. Ryerson. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And it's Ødegaard. And here's Haaland. Haaland! Oh, and that should have been two.
Haaland has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
And he's there to clear it. No way through, so back it comes. And that has been clubbed away. Haaland is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Now it's Haaland. And the ball's come loose here. And the shot! And that would have been game, set and match.
Just got too eager there, I think, Peter. Had half an eye on the two-goal cushion.
Diallo. That's really well manoeuvred. Ryerson. Diallo gets across to intercept that. Gay. Dia played out towards the right wing. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Sarr. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Berger getting this one clear. Sima. In once more. Clears it away.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And here's Mane. And he's well positioned here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Senegal really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Ball's played through. Now it's Mane. Cleared away.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Real chance! Diallo herring after the ball here. Oh, shooting chance!
This is a show of real intent to add another goal to their lead. No hesitation whatsoever.
Now it's Dia. And Mane! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Ryerson. Aim forwards. Koulibaly. Norway still ahead by the game's only goal. And here's Mane.
Senegal really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Moved on forwards.
Norway clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Saar played out to the left flank. Played out wide. Seema. That's very neat. Danger averted for now. And reclaimed it in a trice. Koulibaly. Played towards the other side. Keeps on running. Time to deliver. Is the chance for a shot? It's in! Senegal are all square.
Senegal, look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Senegal really can sense it now. This game is theirs to win. They just need to step it up and force the issue.
There's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Substitution on the field. Number 30. Coming on the field is number 31.
Gay forwards and with intent. And here's Mane. Seema wins the duel this time. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He's had a crack. Crossbar comes to the rescue. Decent hit from there.
Oh, there was real venom behind that. All the keeper could do was watch it sail by.
Ryerson. Hauger. Aimed in towards the centre. Diallo can get it clear. Oh, tries a shot! Yes! He's done it! Late in the day! This could well be it!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Norway take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
I think we're just about done here. That's an imaginative pass. Played into space out wide. Ryerson. And it's played forward. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And that's really well manoeuvred. And it's Mane. Hit into the middle. Keeper has taken decisive action.
Senegal really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Gay. Out to the right. Sarr. Oh, it's played into the area. And that has been cleared. Shoots! It's anyone's ball now.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Two minutes to be added on. Diallo. Oh, can he get onto this? Koulibaly gets over and intercepts. He's shifting through the gears here. Ryerson. Haugar. Nicely shaped cross. Defending of the desperate variety. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Koulibaly shifted upfield. And here's Mane. Tries to get it clear. Odegaard. Aim forwards. Sarr. Gay. And there goes the final whistle. Norway have emerged victorious in this match of thrills.